Good morning, good morning. It is Saturday, the 21st of April. I'm going to read for you guys. I'm just going to do a general energies. But, as my darlings, there has been a major shift, I feel, in the love department. We're going to get some angel answer cards as well. And then we're going to see what the love romance angels have to say on this love situation. So first of all, I'm going to shuffle the romance deck, see what comes up, and we're going to go from there. Okay, so I hope you guys are doing well. I'm loving the sunshine. I hope you guys are too. Enjoying yourself, whatever you're doing, making the most of it, wherever you are. And I hope you're healing and not trying to hide from your damn self. You know, we can all do that sometimes. I'm okay, yeah, I'm fine. You're not fine. You know you're not fine, but you're telling everybody you're fine. I really hope genuinely you are fine and you're not just saying, yeah, I'm fine, I'm okay. Because 99.9% of the time when somebody says they're fine, they're 100 million% not fine. I know, because I use that word when I'm pissed. Yeah, so I hope you guys are doing okay. All right. What are the risks? Okay. Then, my darlings, we're going to get the general scope of the situation with these wonderful babies, which are the love oracle cards, I'm sure. I hope so. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. You guys are supposed to know by now. Okay, Spirit, what's the situation? What do we need to speak of? Oh, okay. Wait, I feel we need a couple more. Okay, let's check. That's it. Let's go. Okay, so some of you guys, yes, this is your soulmate. So some of you guys are definitely in a connection right now and you guys needed confirmation. You needed to find out. This is your soulmate. I do strongly get the sense of there being a timing issue with this person, that maybe for whatever reason your schedules don't match up right now, and maybe one of you, or I'm feeling quite strongly it's both of you, but maybe more than one. On one side, we have to see how that goes, is got so many responsibilities. As much as you guys are aware now that this person is your soulmate, you haven't got the time that you need to let this relationship flourish, to let this relationship blossom, to incorporate them in your life the way you want them to be in your life. But honeys, this is your soulmate. Very strongly between the two of you in this situation, this card is telling us one or both of you is a bit of a control freak. Yeah, I get a strong sense this is more the masculine energy, although I will say that there is elements of control on the feminine side also, but I do feel like this is the masculine energy. That is his attitude on the situation is, for this situation to be going all right, I need to be steering this, I need to be in charge, I need to be having the reins of this situation. This person feels very anxious when they're not able to control a situation, so that maybe being a blockage in your situation, maybe that's what needs to be kind of worked out right now. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I do again feel that this is more losing my voice already. That's no good. That this is more on the masculine side. But I feel like maybe there's a bit of truth on both sides with this. I feel like you guys haven't 100% decided what it is you want from this connection. And one day it's one way, the next day it's the other. So you kind of need to make a firm decision and stick to that in regards to this connection, because I feel one or both of you are confusing the universe a bit. One minute you're asking for one thing, the next minute you're asking for the other, and they're like, oh my God, halt, wait up. What do you want? What is it you want? Tell us. Okay, the last romance angel card that we've got is children. Your love life is being affected by children. Going back to the responsibility side of it, I do feel like maybe the feminine energy has got kids, has got a lot of responsibilities, has got a lot of places she needs to go, a lot of commitments going on due to family and that kind of thing. But I also get the energy that for the longest time, I mean, I feel like this is beginning to shift, and for some it's shifted and for some it is beginning to shift, but I feel like the masculine energy was bringing a childishness to this connection, which now has been, he's become aware anyway of his part that he played in this connection, whereas before he was just pointing fingers, blaming everybody else. I feel like he's become aware that, you know what, I was pretty childish in a certain way. I could have done this better, I could have done that better. Maybe he hasn't necessarily come forward and told the feminine this, that, but I do get that that's what he's feeling right now. Okay, this is beautiful to have in the center of the reading, because this tells me that you guys are both working from a place where you're coming from a heart space. There's spirit and the universe is blessing you with a lot of love around you, but not only that, you guys are starting to realize how important self-love is in the equation in regards to just being okay, just being whole, just being fulfilled by yourself, but also in regards to how strong it makes you when you come forward and bring that energy and that vibe into a relationship. So you guys are both realizing that how powerful you are, but not only are you realizing how powerful you are, you're realizing the more strong you're able to stand alone, the better you'll be when you come together. And you're both in that energy where you're kind of working it out. The stuff that's not been worked out yet, I feel you're working on, and you are coming to that realization. So that's amazing. Well done, you beautiful people. Next, we got, this is the masculine energy of like, oh, you left me. I didn't think you would leave me, but you actually went and left me. Yeah, he's feeling pretty left out right now. He's feeling pretty alone. He's feeling pretty neglected, especially emotionally, because I feel like there came a point when the feminine was like, do you know what? Enough is enough. I am detaching myself. And you guys did. And do you know what? I feel that was needed for your personal healing. But also, I feel it's become very apparent to the masculine that, oh my God, I actually love you. I actually want to talk to you. I actually see myself succeeding and growing in a relationship with you. Shit, he's kind of kicking himself, thinking, why did I act that way? Why didn't I see that? What the hell was going on in my mind? Why was I so damn selfish? Why? He's asking himself all these questions, guys. I feel this is kind of both of you towards each other. You guys are choosing your battles kind of wisely, but I feel you're both kind of hard-headed still a little, but you're remaining firm in your position. You're both remaining firm in your position. And I also feel there's a lot of stubborn energy that when you guys come together, you clash, because there is that element of, no, I'm right. No, I'm right. No, I'm in control. No, I'm in control. There's them power struggles that sometimes happen, you know, and that just shows that you're both strong characters. You're both leaders, but also you both are used to taking the reins of a situation. But you have to know that sometimes for the situation to turn out in the best outcome, you guys need to surrender and know that a situation can unfold just as beautifully if you surrender than if you're like, no, I got to be like a bull in a china shop. I got to have control. Like, I got to do this. I got to do that. That is not necessarily always the best way. I feel you guys are both coming into this place where you're observing the connection as a whole, you're observing the situation, you're observing both the parts that have been played in this situation, but you're both realising that there's still unfinished business, in the sense there's a lot to be said to each other. And I feel that this is more so for the masculine side, that he wants to come forth and explain a lot of things to you, but maybe right now circumstances don't allow that to happen. But he's really extremely interested, and he can't get off his mind right now the fact that he feels that he needs to come forward and give you some truth, give you some justice in a situation which maybe he hasn't come forward yet, because part of him is really terrified to see how you're going to react. They're not sure what you're going to say, how you're going to be, how you're going to kind of take it, how you're going to receive them. So they're taking their time and they're kind of feeling out the waters, so to speak. But they definitely do want to come forward and talk to you, most definitely. I do feel like within this connection generally there's been many challenges, but all these challenges have accumulated to help you both not only see life and see the world and see people through like maybe deeper eyes and different eyes, but you guys have got to know yourselves on a deeper level and got to know maybe what triggers you. Like, why do I do this? You've got to see. Maybe also I feel like there's been hidden parts of yourself that maybe this connection, whether it's been good or bad, is brought to light, those hidden parts of yourself and those parts of yourself that you need to work on. And that's why this person did have to, the history, with this person did have to go in the way that it went, because the lessons that you guys have learned have been invaluable, and you wouldn't have necessarily learned these lessons otherwise. So I do feel like some of you very strongly, with this being a 5 card, I feel like there's been a lot of challenges in communication, and I feel like you guys are observing those challenges, but definitely you guys are seeing it from all avenues and all perspectives now. You're kind of seeing the bigger picture of it, which in itself is making you understand things in a lot more of a deeper way. So you're going to be a lot more compassionate in regards to how you receive generally people, and how especially you receive each other. So that's really important. I would like you guys to have a beautiful, wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Much love to you. Bye.